This evening, a major victory in the algae crisis that has plagued our communities for months. But there's also a big setback for communities still reeling from the algae.
First, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers says it will increase flows from Lake Okeechobee over the next week. The lake level up about a quarter foot in the past week. The Corps says it will continue releasing water in a pulse fashion, meaning flows will vary during the 7-day release period. But a landmark Everglades restoration and water quality improvement legislation is a step closer to becoming law. News Channel 5's Alyssa Hyman is live now on the Treasure Coast with what this means and how the community is reacting to the news. Alyssa?
Kelly, many folks out here say SEP, the Central Everglades Planning Project, is a good start, a step in the right direction, but they say it is not the answer to all of their problems.
It's not. It's not going to have an impact as far as our huge discharges. You know, it's going to divert, I believe, about 60, 70 billion gallons a year from Lake O south, but we see years where we have over 200 billion in our estuary alone.
According to the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, Mike Connor is correct. The Central Everglades project will eventually send an additional 65.5 billions of gallons of Lake O water south each year, but it's a small percentage of the total water discharged east and west. And this project alone would not manage the lake levels enough to stop the discharges. And for many residents who live on the Treasure Coast, they're still waiting for solutions.
You know, ultimately, it'd be nice to see everybody come together on all the issues, be it the discharge, the runoff, the pollution.
Now, community activists like Mike Connor, who you heard from in that story, say they're still waiting for other projects to move forward, like plans to buy land in the EAA. Now, one thing to note is that the House still has not passed its version of this bill, and so they're still waiting on that to see how that moves forward. And the other thing is this is not exactly funded. It only authorizes the plans to move forward. Reporting live on the Treasure Coast, Alyssa Hyman, WPTV News Channel 5.
Florida lawmakers are applauding the Senate's action in passing the piece of legislation. Florida Senator Bill Nelson, who is a longtime supporter of this bill, called it a big win for Florida, saying getting this project approved is a significant step forward in our ongoing efforts to restore the Everglades and provide folks some much-needed relief. Senator Marco Rubio said this Everglades project is one piece of the puzzle to dealing with the toxic algae, and we have more work to continue doing on that front. Congressman Patrick Murphy saying now that the Senate has acted to authorize SEP, the House should swiftly follow suit.